It was a different time, a different enemy. 60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force back the enemy from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days, they held their ground, but the enemy's numbers were too great. The 60 were cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night. The enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending one of their own to lead the way. The rest returned to the line and took up positions beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The scent stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them. As the enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen. Using stealth, their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry on ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blade ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural. He called them ghosts.